Cello, it is Thursday, June 15th, 2023. And it is approximately 8:48 a.m. I goes outside for a morning walk or whatever. And I see one of the neighbors across the street. And he had asked me last weekend, to hit some cornrows or whatever. And he paid me to do them. I'm like, all right, cool. We sat outside. I braided his hair up and stuff. His next door neighbor, the freaking same fucking neighbor that I was talking about, that got all of that bullshit that be going on at his fucking house. I only was going over there to buy cigarettes from him because he buy the loose tobacco with the cigarette filters and he fill them or whatever. So, you know what I mean? I be going from time to time to go buy. Well, I used to. And I noticed that him and the maintenance man is like this, and the maintenance man got a whole bunch of bullshit that's going on or whatever. So I decided to pull myself away from going to buy cigarettes or having any real interaction with these people because I've been seeing what the fuck is going on in their area and what they choose to do with their time, and I don't want to be involved in none of that shit. That's how the rumors got started that I'm out here and I'm prostituting and I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and I ain't had sex with nobody in a minute. So how is it that I'm being thrown under the bus, and that I'm getting high and all this other shit? Everybody that knows me, that over anywhere in this fucking vicinity, that since I've been here, know that I just smoked weed from time to time, and that's all that I do. Nicotine and cigarettes is like my biggest like addiction right now, and I'm trying to freaking break free of the nicotine and coffee or whatever. So that's what I'm dealing with right now and battling. All of this other shit that these people got going on over here is for the fucking birds. Like, I'm not about to sit here and play with these people. So when all of that shit started coming about, and then I got all of these weird ass fucking people that I don't even know, watching, stalking, trying to, come towards me and all of this other shit, I know that all of these motherfuckers that's over here getting high is all tied into one another. The main supplier is the fucking maintenance man. And then early one morning, me and Sanaa go out before this was just before school had let out. So we go outside, me and Sanaa walking around the property or whatever. I see the same motherfucker that I was buying the cigarettes from, Derek, and the fucking maintenance man, Isaac, walking around. You know what I mean? They two coochie crunch. They already mad because they know that I've been speaking up about what the fuck they been doing, because y'all trying to involve me in some shit that don't got nothing to do with me, and trying to make me feel uncomfortable with me and my children as I'm comings and goings, because y'all got all these weird ass motherfucking people that is getting high sitting outside my apartment, sitting at the playgrounds when I try to take my kids to the playground, and all type of shit. Y'all got all these weird ass people employed giving them fucking gift cards and fucking pills and whatever the fuck type of drug of choice that they into, alcohol or whatever, to fucking sit there and watch and monitor, stalk and gawk me. And I'm not no fucking punk. I ain't never been a punk. I'm not a punk for my fucking family, and I damn sure ain't about to be no punk for no damn people that I don't even know. Like, I get a shirt off my back to anybody. But what y'all not about to do is have me wrapped up into some bullshit and then try to cover up what the hell y'all got going on and try to throw nobody under the bus. Y'all not about to put me in the middle of that bullshit because I ain't got nothing to do with it. So, yesterday morning, I goes outside because I ain't had to be to work until nighttime yesterday. I goes outside just to, diddly bopping, minding my own damn business, and I see the fire department and some other people at the man Derek's door or whatever. When I got off of work last night, I see it's them moving furniture and shit up out of the apartment or whatever. Like, if you got put out because of lack of whatever the fuck you got going on, see, like, it's a whole bunch of shit that's going on behind the scenes. But when I start speaking up and protecting myself against the fuck shit that y'all trying to get me involved in, and the people that was working in the office, the two main ones when I moved in here, they no longer work here. They got two new bras that's over here or whatever. I just got intel about some shit that had transpired with the two old bras that was here by somebody that they was trying to railroad me and him with a situation, and you know what I mean, mad because motherfuckers are speaking up on it type shit. So now that motherfuckers are speaking up on it and it's been brought to many people's awareness of what the hell's been transpiring, now everybody want to start doing all of this crazy ass, reckless ass moving, trying to cover up shit and hide certain documentations and paperworks and lie about this and go, get in bed with the people that's in the freaking courthouse to get paperwork, trying to, harass people and put shit up on people's doors and making false claim and shit like that, and then telling the motherfucker they not responsible for certain paperwork because it's the tenant's responsibility when it's ultimately not. But now people supervisors and shit is checking motherfuckers and, sending in other people to come and see what the hell is going on, and they finding out the reason why their business is doing the way that it's doing is because of the motherfuckers that you got in the positions that you got them in. It ain't my fault that I'm not no dummy. One thing I'm grateful for Joyce Marie Bunting Patterson is for me to make sure that I have all my receipts and documentations and things like that in order, so that when times like this that they tried to railroad me with come about, I got everything that I could sit there and put out on the table like, nah, this don't make no sense, and I question things. And the first people that was in there was mad with me. The main one was mad with the lady that worked in the front desk, Denise. She was mad. Marty was mad with Denise because Denise knew a whole bunch of shit that was going on behind the scenes, and then Marty wanted to sit there and be trying to talk to Denise any old kind of way and shit like that. So that's why Denise wasn't no longer working there, and they had brought Erica in there. And then now Marty done moved up into a CEO or whatever type of higher position or whatever. And then they got the lady Crystal that's working in there now. However the hell they got the shit going on, I really don't care. But what y'all not about to do is keep on trying to railroad me, and then having all these weird ass people trying to come up against me. And then everybody, when shit falling down in they fucking life and they see that I'm still moving forward doing what I gotta do because I'm doing shit in the right fucking way. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all motherfucking neighbors and none of y'all got going on. But when you try to throw me under the bus and get me wrapped up into some shit that don't have nothing to do with me, I'm going to speak up and I'm going to say what the fuck it is that I've witnessed with my 2 peepers, my 3 peepers, and you know what I mean? Just put it out there, because not only am I protecting myself, I'm protecting other motherfuckers that y'all done try to do this shady ass shit to. And it's other people that seeing the shady shit that y'all doing and is speaking up more and more about it, because y'all not about to keep on trying to put people in predicaments and situations that have them all jammed up, and then talk about people owe you money and all of this other shit. Don't nobody owe y'all nothing. What y'all doing is taking shit off the top. Point blank, period. I inquired about my utility bill. I got 7 utilities that I am required to pay while I reside on this property. Only 5 of them utilities that I actually pay. That's actually, posted on my receipts. It's supposed to be 7 of them. If y'all got these people paying y'all money to be able to cut these fucking utility bills and shit like that, all 7 of them motherfuckers that y'all is charging the residents is supposed to be posted on your tenant ledger. Okay? You only got 5 of them. So what the hell is y'all doing with the other money? Just like the freaking renters waiver fee, the renters insurance fee that we supposed to pay. They had me paying $174 when I renewed my lease. This time go around, when the lady looked up in there, she said I only owed her $62. So that means that whatever money that was left over from whatever the fuck y'all had going on in the background, y'all credited that shit to my account to where it only made it to where I owed y'all $62. I still owe y'all $32 because I paid $30 on it, and I told y'all before the end of this month was over with, I'm going to give y'all $32 for that renters waivers, renters insurance fee or whatever it is that I'm supposed to pay. But I find it awfully funny, and it's awfully ironic that when I went to go renew my lease, I was supposed to be responsible for paying the $174 because I went in there and asked them, could I do a payment plan? When she looked in there, it said I only owed the $62. So how did I get a credit for my renters insurance fee? What fees are y'all charging me extra to where I had a credit to where I only owed a $62 balance for a $174 overall total price? You know what I mean? Who's not keeping the book straight and together the way that they're supposed to be? Because if I'm responsible for paying $174, when I went in there, it was supposed to be $174. When she did the breakdown, she not even sure of how I got a $62 credit. $62 towards the $174 that I was supposed to pay. Now I only owe them $32 because I gave them a $30 money order the beginning of last month. This month I told them I will pay the $32 before the end of this month is over with. And I mean what I say, and I'm going to pay that. But I still haven't gotten any type of confirmation or acknowledgement to me emailing the people that needed to be emailed about my utility bill, inquiring about. And I sent them screenshots of everything, and I had outlined it, I had circled everything. And the two that is not posted, I even showed a picture of my fucking ledger. I showed them the picture from the beginning to this point right now, with questions and question marks and shit like that. Why am I responsible? Why do I have to pay a $50 late fee when my rent was not late? You know what I mean? Or if it was posted late to their account, why are you coming to fuck with me? You know what I mean? Like, it's not my responsibility to put the paperwork in the computer when it's supposed to, so that shit before the deadline is supposed to be met. What are y'all doing? I'm not understanding to it. So if they're saying that the rent is supposed to be posted by the 25th of each month, right? And here it is, the 7th of the month, where they tried that bullshit 2 times in a row before I even did my renewal, of saying that I was late for the late payments for late fees on my rent. And I ain't had no problem with y'all, none of that, since I had moved in this bitch the first part of April of last year. The first part of April last year, I ain't had no problem with none of my bills, none of that shit, until I've been speaking up, saying what the fuck been going on over here, going into the proper places that I have to, speaking to the proper people, emailing the proper people, leaving voice messages on the proper people's answer machines. Even though they took forever in the day to get back to me, the right person got back to me, which was a supervisor of somebody that was supposed to be doing their fucking job, that's connected with the people in the office. Like, and because y'all been doing so much cruddy shit and getting away with so much shit for so damn long, when you getting people that is like noticing and calling out and peeping what the hell y'all doing, you mad when motherfuckers is really sitting there questioning some shit because y'all is doing the fucking wrong fuck ass shit and trying to get people jammed up financially. Nobody wants to play these games with y'all. I got too much shit going on, and then the lady gonna suggest, oh well, you could have moved. If I was in the position at that time to be able to move from here, trust and believe I would have. I love my apartment unit itself. It's nothing wrong with my apartment. It's the motherfucking people that y'all is purposely putting around me to come and try to do all of this dramatic fuck ass shit. I got fucking people that like to fuck with children that y'all putting around me. I got fucking murderers that's around me. I got motherfucking pedophiles that y'all is putting around me. I got motherfucking active fentanyl users that's around me. Motherfuckers trying to fucking poke me or my children with fucking infected ass needles. I got people that's fucking going and getting in the dumpster, going through people trash, getting their important information and shit like that out the dumpster. Who fucking would really be accepting to being paid to do this type of shit? Even when I was in my active addiction, you could not pay me to go dig in nobody damn trash. You could not pay me to take no fucking money to do nothing harmful to no fucking body. I don't give a fuck how much coke I wanted to fucking smoke. I might have took a drug dealer stash and smoked some of this shit. Yeah, I did that. But to fucking take some shit, to fucking put out a hit on somebody and do some old foul ass shit, no. No. Then this dickhead, he just gonna ask me who, because I told him why I stopped talking to him, because like, yo, we not about to sit here and play no fake phony fucking cards when you hanging with a motherfucker and being around a motherfucker that already is trying to gun for me because he know I've been speaking up on injustices. And then I got other motherfuckers, people that's actually active drug users and shit like that, coming and saying, yeah, the maintenance man, he be supplying the pills and he do X, Y, and Z and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And then I sit back and I start putting the pieces together, and then I start peeping the actions of who the fuck this maintenance man be choosing to spend his time with and hanging out with and doing all this other shit. And because he know that he fucking exposed, he got these motherfuckers trying to come at me and fucking put together a game plan to take me the fuck out. Bitch, I'm not going nowhere. Cause I ain't out here trying to fucking be paid to kill no damn body. I ain't out here trying to do nothing to nobody damn children. If anything, I will protect the damn children against their parents and every damn thing. It's like the chick where I used to live at. She gonna tell me to mind my business. It is my business when you sitting here abusing this little fucking girl. I don't give a fuck if that is your child. Right is right and wrong is fucking wrong. She looking at me like the audacity of you to say something to me. Bitch, yes, I'm a fucking mom. Then you fucking sitting there fucking got your child out all hours of the night going over to the dude house that you creeping with outside of the supposed marriage that you got, and you cheating with the neighbor and then causing arguments and shit like that in their household, and the girl jealous and then they want to fight, and then she go to the people's house and saying where she going, she not leaving and all this other shit. Like, yo, from the old place that I used to live at to where I'm living at right now, like, these people got the game all the way messed up. They have no sense of nothing going on with themselves when it comes to morals, integrity, or any type of value for anything or anybody outside of themselves. Shit. You got motherfuckers lying, talk about somebody prostituting the whole while. Man, listen, I can own up to the shit that I used to do back in the day. In this present fucking moment, I ain't having sex with nobody. I ain't in no relationship with nobody. My priority is myself, my children, and the people that I'm supposed to be here helping and uplifting and inspiring. That's what I'm here doing. Minding my damn business, staying the fuck out the way, and not trying to get involved in no fuck ass crazy ass shit with no, you know what I mean, with people that's doing low ass fuck ass shit. And if I gotta cut motherfuckers off because they involving themselves with them type of people, it ain't no disrespect or nothing like that. On some real shit, I'm not even trying to be funny with nobody, but what y'all not about to sit there and do is fucking put me in the middle of no dumbass fuck ass shit that y'all got going on, and then get mad when the shit that y'all trying to do don't fucking fall through. Cause motherfuckers speaking up. Ain't nobody about to keep playing with y'all. I don't give a fuck if you family. I don't give a fuck if you friends, my exes, ex-co-workers, people that I don't know, people that I do know. I don't care about none of that shit, because anybody that has ever come across my path can really say, if they really honest, that I have tried to help and that I have been, you know what I mean, a positive something in their lives. And if you can't admit to that, that's your issue. That's what you got to deal with, because I could give props where props is due. I could tell a person where they have inspired me or where they have helped me in certain areas to be able to recognize and see certain shit. I don't have no problem with giving props where props is due, or clapping when the next motherfucker is moving ahead and it ain't me. I can do that. Because I know eventually it's going to be my time. And right now it's my time, because I'm putting in the fucking work. I'm doing the footwork to make sure that I hold down myself and be holding myself accountable for what the fuck I got going on in my life. Y'all don't like that shit? That's too fucking bad. Get up on your fucking own game. Get up on your own level. I ain't even asking nobody to get up on my level, because my level is in a class by its fucking self. I'm not like nobody else. Just like I can recognize and understand that other people ain't like everybody else. Some people, they don't think like other people. And some people do. It's very rare, far in between. But when you come across some people, you know what I mean? You give them their props. You know what I mean? All of the other shit that y'all got going on, please miss me with it. Because I'm not beat for nobody else's shit no fucking more. Especially when I'm not out here purposely trying to hurt, harm, or injure no fucking body. Especially babies. And then y'all out here sacrificing animals and doing all these crazy ass rituals and all of this other stuff. Drinking people blood. Just doing weird ass shit. Promising motherfuckers eternal life. If somebody could sacrifice somebody because you want to get rid of diseases and shit like that you got, and you know a motherfucker ain't running around this motherfucker fucked up, and you fucked up, and you trying to take a motherfucker out because you don't want to be fucked up no more, that don't have nothing to do with me. You not about to compromise me, my children, or nobody else and nobody else's children to get ahead, to freaking put nobody in no compromising position. So if y'all in that type of headspace and y'all thinking y'all about to take somebody out for some fucking money, guess again, mother sucker.